Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another great race at Atalanta. Will race against Hippomenes.
If Hippopotami wins, he will get to marry Atalanta. If Atalanta wins, well, that's another ending. And not a pleasant one for hippopotamies, if you know what I mean.
What? You don't know the story of Atalanta and the great race?
Well, let's start from the beginning, shall we?
It all started when a baby was born to the king of Arcadia.
Your Highness, the baby has been born.
And it's a son? My greatest wish.
No, Your Highness, it is a girl child.
A girl? I only want a son. The child must be taken away. Bring me to my wife.
Hello, sweet little girl. Hello. I will name you Atalanta.
Give the baby to the servant.
Why?
He must take her away to a mountaintop. Her fate will be up to the gods. A girl can give me nothing. I want a son.
But you can't do that.
I can. I will.
The servant took the baby away as ordered.
But Atalanta did not perish on the mountain.
She was found by a mother bear who had 2 cubs.
The bear raised Atalanta though she too were one of her cubs.
Atalanta grew strong in the forest. She learned to climb the tallest trees from her brothers, the cubs.
She learned to find food by following Mother Bear.
But most of all, Atalanta learned to run faster than the wind by racing the deer of the forest.
I love my home, but I'm curious about the village below. I think I'll take a trip down there.
Atalanta entered the village and walked around. Soon people began to notice her.
Hey, check out the new girl.
She's beautiful. I'd give anything to marry her.
Even your life?
Huh?
You'll see.
Word got to the king about the strange new girl.
A girl who lives on the mountain?
Yes, it is. She was raised by a family of bears.
That must be Atalanta, my long-lost daughter. Bring her to me, for I must apologize for what I did.
The servant brought Atalanta to the king.
You want to see me?
Yes, for you are my daughter, and I beg your forgiveness for leaving you on the mountain.
Why should I forgive you?
I am old. I am alone now. My poor wife has died, and we had no more children. Please, I beg of you.
Oh, all right, but you must promise that there will be no hunting in the forest, for the animals are my real family.
Done. Thank you. And now, as princess, you must be wed.
Wed? I want no men.
But a princess must have a husband.
I will wed on one condition. Whoever can beat me in a race will become my husband, but whoever loses will die.
Ouch, that's harsh.
You left me on the mountain when I was a baby, and you're calling me harsh?
Touché.
So many men jumped at the chance to race Atalanta, even though they knew that it was a terrible risk.
And now the first runner will try to beat Atalanta.
On your marks, get set, go!
Atalanta wins easily.
Ooh, tough luck, son.
And now for our second race. On your marks, get set, go!
Again, Atalanta wins without an effort.
Bye-bye now.
Next victimer, racer. On your marks, get set, go!
Surprise, surprise. Atalanta wins again.
Yikes. You see, Father, I will not marry, for no man can beat me.
The king shakes his head sadly, and him and Atalanta head back to the palace.
Meanwhile, Hippomenes and a handsome mortal, and Aphrodite, the goddess of love, are cooking up some scheme.
Atalanta is so beautiful and smart. I must win her hand, but she is too fast to run her for me to beat.
Hippomenes, I love you and I love to see mortals in love and married. I have a plan to make you win. Take these golden apples 3 times during the race, throw them in front of Atalanta. She will stop to pick them up, and you will,
But what if she doesn't pick them up?
with the goddess of love steering you wrong, trust me, she will be unable to resist them.
Thank you, Aphrodite. I'll do it.
As Hippopotamus gets ready for the race, Atalanta is having second thoughts.
I won't do it.
But why not? Are you afraid you'll lose?
No, I'm afraid I'll win. And Hippometheus is such a good man, cute too.
A deal's a deal. You will race.
Hippomenes double checks to make sure the golden apples are hidden in his tunic. He and Atalanta line up to race.
On your marks, get set, go!
Oh. The two runners are neck and neck. But look, Atalanta's pulling ahead.
What's this? Hippopotamus has thrown a golden apple in front of Atalanta. She's stopping to pick them up. She looks like she's under a spell.
Ooh.
Hippomenes is spinning ahead.
But wait, here comes Atalanta again. She's in the lead.
Another golden apple in front.
Shiny.
And Hippopotamus is back in the lead.
Those darn apples are so beautiful, I can't resist them. But I must win.
Atalanta is in the lead once again. She is sure to win.
One last apple and the chance to save my life and win your love.
There goes another apple, and there goes Atalanta again.
Pretty apple.
And the winner is Hippomenes.
Atalanta, will you marry me?
I will.
The king places Atalanta's hand in Hippopotamus, and they are wed.
So that's the story. That's where the story ends, right?
Wrong. You see, the two lovers forgot to thank Aphrodite for her help. They were turned into lions, but they still lived happily and loved happily ever after.
Right.
Don't mess with the goddess of love.
All right.